Hey everybody, welcome back to Guys Night Lab. I'm Jesus and happy Thanksgiving. Whew, what a mouthful, just like Thanksgiving. All right, in today's episode, we're going to be reviewing another Thanksgiving TV show that I love. It's King of the Hill, and King of the Hill had a few Thanksgiving episodes, but one of my favorite all-time one of my all-time favorite King of the Hill episodes, not just Thanksgiving, is King of the Hill, Happy Hanksgiving, and it's the one where the Hills go and travel. So they got to make an airport, or they're trying to go to Montana for Thanksgiving, and they're traveling to Montana, but the airport, it's raining and flights are getting delayed. But anyways, so Bill is their neighbor. If you haven't seen King of the Hill, it's an amazing show. It's an animated show. I love it. It's by Mike Judd, who made Beavis and Butthead, Idiocracy, and other great movies and shows. But King of the Hill, in this episode, Happy Hanksgiving, Hank Hill is him, his son Bobby, his wife Peggy, and his niece Luann. They're going to Montana to visit Peggy's family and Luann's dad, who lives over there. They're leaving, I think, the day before Thanksgiving, which is the Wednesday, and they're leaving, and Bill, their neighbor, who's kind of like a loner loser kind of guy, he's kind of sad because he always has Thanksgiving with them. But then like the other friends like Boomhauer and Dow are leaving, and then Dow and like everyone else, John Redcorn, the Cons are leaving. So everyone in the neighborhood is leaving, and Bill's just kind of there alone. It's kind of like a side story. But anyways, the whole episode takes place at the airport, getting tickets, flights getting delayed. They blow up his turkey because they think it's a bomb. The Cons are, the Hills leave. Hank Hill is very like prompt. He's very by the book. So he leaves at like 5 a.m. to get to the airport. And then the Cons leave like 5 hours later, but they still like arrive at the same time. What I love about this episode, it just shows the hustle and bustle of traveling on the holidays, especially on Thanksgiving. Peggy says a line. She's like, in my opinion, Thanksgiving is the most craziest traveling day of the year. And I'm sure it is, because people are flying out to see family, and people are flying out to see family and friends, or flying home from school, or who knows what. And the episode is great. It paints an excellent picture of flying during the holidays and trying to make your flights and all that stuff. I remember 10 years ago, I had my first flight. I know I'm a late bloomer, but to go see my friend in Chicago, and it was like the weekend before Thanksgiving, like literally 10 years ago, like almost today to the date. And it was just so hustle and bustle and crazy. It wasn't fun, but it was kind of like a weird fun, because it was like that kind of fun where you're like, like I'm a little stressed, and you kind of, I don't know. It was my first flight, so I was a little scared, but I had to make it fun, so I wasn't scared. But being in Chicago and then doing things and being with my friends and family, and then flying back like right before Thanksgiving, like, I don't know, the hustle and bustle, it was very stressful, but in a fun way. You guys probably think I'm crazy, but whatever, who cares? But seeing this episode was really like, I just felt like if you've ever traveled during the holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, this episode really hits home. And it's raining, and it's really fun. I don't know. I can't explain it. You need to check it out. King of the Hill, it's called Happy Hanksgiving. It's season 4, episode 7. Spoiler, at the end of the episode, they all missed their flights because of the rain and financial situations. But what's great is they're all the friends and neighbors and neighborhood friends and family that were leaving the town. They all missed their flights because of the rain, and everything was delayed. So they all end up having Thanksgiving together, which is awesome, because you get to spend, even though they were bummed that they couldn't spend time with, Luann with her dad, or Peggy with her family. They were still happy and blessed to be with their friends, some family and friends that were there. And sometimes friends are our family. And that's what makes this episode so great. But anyways, happy Thanksgiving from Guys Night Lab, and I'll catch you on the next one.